Well, here I am with my bourbon barrel, and had a terrible time this time keeping it from leaking. I got all kind of wax all the way around this thing, and it was leaking not only on the sides, but the ends of it was leaking a bit. Boy, it was a mess. I've been cleaning honey up the entire time. There's a big old spot. And so I've got it draining, and I've got me a hole here so the air can come out because it wasn't draining very good. And then up underneath here, you can see I've got 4 screws taped around the tube, and then the tube is going to the bucket, and then the bucket, if you see, there's a valve. So it's a 1-inch valve to hold the bucket from thing. And of course, this rack that you see here is the rack that I built so I could roll this barrel every day. And so it's been in here all summer, and I wasn't going to make another batch, but the friends enjoyed it so much that I decided to make another batch because everybody that bought one came back and bought another one. So I've got this strainer here that I'm using. I have to strain all the charcoal because the inside of the barrels have charcoal in them, and that's what gives the bourbon the flavor. And so when you drain all the bourbon out, that charcoal still holds that flavor. And so I've got one bucket full, and now I've got a second one draining. You can see here I've got a shut-off valve, so it shouldn't be as messy, and I can cap it off when I get done. Shouldn't be as messy as last time. So today is Thursday, November the 20th, about, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And, uh-oh, here comes Bandit. Bandit, you come to see what's going on? Okay, well, I got a lot of honey to clean up here as soon as I get this drained, and I think this will be the last batch that I make unless the demand really over more than what I expect, because it's a lot of effort coming in here every day and rolling that barrel. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. If I'm off for a week, you know, where I go on vacation, I'll come back and I'll roll it 2 or 3 times a day just to give it a little extra mix. Okay, so this is Joe signing off. As soon as I get it in buckets and get it strained, I'll be putting it in some jars. Y'all have a good day.